Good morning from Mariefields Bees. This is Dr. John down in the apiary, and I'll just give you a quick scan around. What a magnificent day it is here at Pumpkinville through the caldera and our beehives in the apiary, quite a few of them here, and these are some of them in this location. But what I was going to show you was that I came down just to have a look at these hives, and there's a very interesting phenomena happening here on one of the hives. You can see the fair amount of activity in the front, and I just wondered what it was. And when I look at it closely, I see that the worker bees are actually pushing out the drones, because we're moving into the winter, the cooler winter months, and they don't need the drones in the hive to have to feed them and eat their honey stores. So what the worker bees do is push out the drones, and then they reduce the numbers in the hive. The worker bees bunker down and live a lot longer during the winter months, and they can sustain themselves a lot more comfortably. Now, if you'll have a look closely, you'll see the drones are quite large, larger than the worker bees. They have big eyes and quite a large body on them, and it's trying to get a close-up here for you so you can actually see them. But if you look closely, I'll hold it steady. If you look closely, you'll see one or two bees on a drone, and they look like they're fighting, but in fact actually what they're doing is pushing that drone out of the hive, and then the drone flies away somewhere and obviously will die because he won't be allowed back in the hive. So his life is over now. So this is another interesting way the bees survive during the winter months, and how they propagate and how they sustain their hives. What will happen when the summer months come, they'll build up the drone population again, so that the drones can then produce and mate with the queen. So that's it for this video. A beautiful day here in Pumpkinville, and I'll just show you the pinnacle behind us. Here it is up there. Absolutely magnificent day. So look at that, just sensational, just beautiful. Yeah, it's one of those perfect autumn days here in the caldera down in our apiary. Well, we may have coronavirus in many areas all over Australia, but down here there's absolutely no sign of anything happening. Just a perfect place to be, away in isolation, away in a safe, pristine, organic environment. Signing off from Mariefields Bees.